The year 2667. 666 days from the attack on the Twin Towers. The human race had moved far beyond the shadows of the attack of September 11, 2001. But stories from that day lingered. Among those who looked upon the death by human hands from a distant planet, beings from another galaxy had watched the suffering of the Earth's people with growing concern, especially since that in the monitoring of this subspecies had shown they were out of control, and the atom bomb was just the beginning. They had seen how the echoes of past violence and tragedy had shaped the world, and felt a cosmic urge to intervene at all cost. That would change their trajectories in advancement. Was it worth it? Dubai, where just one of the tallest buildings are now ever since the new construction was made, the Burj Khalifa, was a shining example of human achievement, and that was the enchantment, just as the Twin Towers. Its reach towards the sky like a beacon of the old progress that some would say equaled the Twin Towers in legend. On an otherwise ordinary day, the skies over Dubai grew dark, and an unsettling hum filled the air. Mysterious, sleek UFOs, silvery and gold, glimmering with an oddly otherworld light. Descendant upon the city, they had come to shock the timeline the source had demanded after the salt went low. Driven by a desire for justice, as the UFOs glided above the city with grace and precision, awe and fear spread through Dubai's streets. The buildings, which had stood as a symbol of human ambition, became the focal point of their mission. The city watched in awe as the UFOs began their mission. Giant beams of pulsating energy, glowing gold and silver, hitting the buildings with relentless force. The once opposing structure trembled and groaned under the onslaught. Windows shattered and debris cascaded down to the streets below. The ground shook as the skyscraper's foundation cracked, sending shockwaves through the city. But now that cloud seeding was at an all-time high, the rain poured down from the broken environment. The towers, a symbol of human endeavor, was now a testament to the extraterrestrials' quest for retribution to break the timeline of destruction and destructive behaviors. As the building collapsed in a cloud of dust and rubble, the UFOs hovered silently, their mission now complete. They had delivered a message not just to Dubai, but to humanity as a whole. Actions have consequences and justice in many forms. In the aftermath, the world grappled with the reality of their intervention, otherworldly intervention. Governments, scientists scrambled to understand the technology behind the UFOs, while people everywhere were left in a state of shock and awe. Amidst the ruins of the tallest building, there was a spark of hope. Humanity, ever resilient, began the difficult process of rebuilding, determined to create a future where peace and understanding could flourish. The beings have fulfilled their purpose, and now, content that they had honored the memory of those lost in the time shift of 9/11, from their vantage point, they watched as humanity took its first step towards a new era, guided upon the lessons of the past. And as the stars shimmered in the night sky, a silent promise lingered. Justice in all forms would always be upheld from the book. Revelation 13:18. This calls for wisdom. Let the one who has understanding calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.